Okay guys, today I'm going to be showing you how to make a Minecraft server through port forwarding without having to know the username or password to your router. Now, the first thing you have to do is make sure Java is installed. Now, after that, what you need to do is go to this URL. I'll make an annotation with the link, but go to this URL and download this. Click on this right here and it'll take you to the SourceForge page and it'll say download in so many seconds. I've already downloaded it for the sake of time and simplicity. Now the second thing you need is the Minecraft server itself. To get that, you go to the Minecraft homepage, go to download it here, and it's right here, multiplayer server. Now it comes in two versions. You can use the Minecraft server.exe or jar file. I personally use the jar file because you can program it to run with more RAM, and you can't, as far as I know, do that with the exe version. Now the first thing you're gonna do is run the port mapper software with Java, of course. And I think the first time it asks for admin access, maybe. I don't know. I don't remember. But anyways, run the software. Now the first thing you're going to do is go here where it says port mapping presets. You're going to hit create. Description, make it whatever you want. I'll put Minecraft. Where it says remote host, leave it empty. Make sure use localhost is checked. Now, you're going to add this, and it'll come up with TCP port 1 and 1. And then you're going to click that again. And then you're going to change one of these. Oh dear. Glitch. 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 It's glitching, I'm sorry. You're going to change one to UDP. I'm sorry guys. I'm going to restart this program here. It's never done that to me before. Add, change one to UDP. And on both of these options, external and internal port, on all four things, make sure it says port 25565. Now, after that, and after making sure one of these says UDP and one says TCP, you can click save. Oh, I didn't do my description again. Save, and you'll see this. Now, go back and make sure that these saved right, because I noticed one time they didn't, it only saved one. So make sure that's right, and it is. And you're going to click the connect button right here, and it'll say searching for routers, and you'll see it found the router. It says found 44 port mappings. Now these are ports that are already open on your router, and if you're using a Windows PC, you most likely see all of these things that say Torito. And what these are something that Microsoft did with Internet Explorer. I don't know exactly what they do, but that is what they're tied to. So you don't have some malicious software running on your computer that's Internet Explorer, and you don't have to worry about it. Now, after your router finds all these, after Port Mapper finds all of these, you click on your Minecraft preset here and say use. And after you do that, you'll see the ports show up. And after that, you can just close the software. That is permanent. The software doesn't have to be running. and you never have to do anything to it again unless you want to change it back. And then in that case, you can just delete it. And I'll actually show you how to do that. Click connect again. And if you want to disable the ports, you would just select both of these and click remove. And then you're done with that. Now the next step is to run your Minecraft server. So just double click on it and it should run with Java. Or not. Okay guys, well, technical difficulties. I don't know, there's something wrong with this file here, because it should be generating more files than this, but it doesn't matter because it generated the properties file, which is the only one we need at the moment. Now, once the server runs, like if I double click on it, it doesn't work right. It's this file. This isn't widespread. Okay, so the server should run and it should look like this. This is my personal Minecraft server. Okay, it should look like this right here, this window. And once this comes up, and once it says done right here, just type in stop. Click enter, and that stops the server, that closes it. And then in the file that you put the Minecraft server file into, there will be a properties file. See, properties, and it'll say server. And you can edit it with the built-in Windows Notepad, I think, or Notepad++, which is what I'm going to use just because it looks better, or not. This file is jacked up. Hold on. So, anyways, this is what your file should look like. Not exactly, because this is my personal server. Some of these will be blank, some of these will be different, but this is the only line that matters right now. Server IP. And the way you get this IP is it is your local IPv4 address. And the way you find that out is through command prompt. So type in cmd, enter. And when you get here, you type in ipconfig. Press enter, and you'll see this. If you're using a Wi-Fi card, it will show up in here. I'm using Ethernet. Use whichever one applies to you, but it'll be IPv4 address. Mine is 192.168.1.11. And that is what you put under server IP. As for right now, you don't need to touch anything else but server IP and put your local IPv4 address. And you're done with command after that. So you can just save this file and close it after that. And you can run your server and it'll be up and running. Now, I'll show you how to connect to it. Now this isn't going to work very well because this is a different version. I'm going to add a server. And then you're just going to put localhost. Anyway, sorry about that. I didn't have the server running in the background. As you can see, it works with localhost. Now, if you want your friends to connect, they can't do that, obviously. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to Google, type in my IP, and then your public IP address will be shown. And that's what you will type into here. So with that IP address, your friends can connect. And as long as you're running on port 25565, they won't have to put in a separate port. For example, if that was my IP and I was running on a different port other than 25565, I would have to put it in like this. It depends on what port it is, what you type, but that's how it's input. And that basically concludes the tutorial. That's how you run a Minecraft server through port forwarding without knowing the password to your router. So thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. My videos will be better in the future with a better mic and many improvements. That's all.